Testing. 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 Boom bop bow. We are loud. I think that helped. Troubleshooting. Trying to prevent crashes with my limited knowledge. Woohoo! Nearly first watcher. It looks like you are the first watcher, my friend. Although I think you're the first one here, my friend. How you doing? I'm doing. This stresses me out. This stresses me out, bro. I'm good. Caregiving is going good. Had a very successful day. I think I just needed to go through a rough patch. Beard is going good. Beard is going good. It's very patchy were you to see it in real life, but I am gonna do whatever I can to beard max, bro. That's just a millennial term. Not a millennial. Whatever the new gen is. That's that new gen. But you got a magic marker to match? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think we'll avoid that. But there are options, you know. Derma rolling has some proven benefits. Little microscopic punctures of the face. I've seen the results, and the numbers speak for themselves. It's all about how bad do you want it. Option 1, trim Krypton and use crazy glue. Yo, that's smart as hell. I could just take a little from his tail. You want some pets? You want some love? Some love for the pup? I'm gonna have to shave you. What if I just shave his face only down to the skin? I wonder what he would look like down to the skin. He even coming over so you can color match? Yeah, bro. I mean, option two would be to just rub my face against his face. Oh, we got a Moadib bot follow. Yo, how cool was it that Moadib started streaming yesterday? I think he's got like the perfect personality for streaming, bro. I was like, holy shit, this guy's a professional. All he's missing is the camera. And even without it, bro, he's a heavy hitter. Heavy hitter, bro. Okay, so I've done a couple of things. I underclocked my GPU. Underclocked. In tuning. Undervolted. undervolted the GPU. Now, I don't know the first fucking thing about computers, but this game crashed on us yesterday while we were at like peak viewership. It crashed the whole stream. Very frustrating. I think that's the best we're gonna have with it. Now, I do have a question. Do you know stuff messing with that can fuck your stuff up? Please be careful. Sometimes crashing isn't from your GPU. It can be RAM. I will be careful now that you've said that. Are you suggesting I go back to the default OMFG? Now, this is another streamer. Are you suggesting I go back to the default? Because I'm open to all the suggestions. That's why we've got this pulled up right now. Maybe I should have honestly waited. But I do have a question for those who know about computers. Never touch my default. It creates too many issues. What GPU do you have? AMD Radeon RX 5700 XT. Do you know enough about computers that I could rattle off some parts and you tell me which one's the most important to get first? Because I could get there are two different parts that I would be able to get this next payout. I would be able to get one of them. And I have 3 parts that I need to get. So, do you guys feel like you would be able to tell me, save up for the... I've built all of mine. I'm not extreme IT guy, but I know enough. Okay. So I'll start with the most expensive thing. The most expensive thing... How about this? I'm going to close out of the game for now, so that so I can pull up a window to show you the parts. Well, no. Let me just tell you the parts. Okay. In descending order, the most expensive part is the graphics card. GeForce RTX 5070 Aero OC 12 gig graphics card. On average, that is $630. So that's the one that's far away. Now, these next two are the ones I could get as soon as I get paid. I mean, if I really wanted to fuck myself for the month, I could get both of them. Because I don't think it would fuck myself. But Corsair Vengeance LPX DDR4 RAM, 32 gigs, $220. That's one I could get as soon as April 13th. Next thing, AMD Ryzen 7 5700X 8-core 16-thread unlocked desktop processor, $204. That's one I could get by the 13th. Is it smarter to save up for the more expensive one? 5700X is what I run. Oh, hell yeah. So I'm only $40 away from that, and I will have that money. I will have more than that. I mean, like, I could get that on the 13th, but do I need to prioritize the more expensive one? In my head, I've been thinking the more expensive part, the graphics card, is the most important just because it's the biggest ticket item. GPU is great, but the CPU, board, and RAM are also important. Personally change the board, RAM, and CPU. Which one's the board? What's a board? Let's look at performance while the game is off. Look at it. With the game off, everything's fine. Which one is the board? If you change your CPU, you most likely have to upgrade your motherboard. Which one's the CPU? Which one of these things did I list that is the CPU? Graphics card, DDR4 RAM, or the AMD Ryzen 700X? Because I need to write this stuff down. Or is motherboard a fourth thing? Is there a way to show you what I have? Like, how do I get to the all? For instance, I ran an NVIDIA 1070 until a few years ago. Most GPUs these days are so powerful, it isn't a necessity. Now, just 1 second. I'll be right back. I need to change. You're going to have to speak to me like I'm a 6-year-old when it DXDIAG in a search tab will show all your PC parts. Okay, I'll be right back. I got to change the movie for the Stallion. Look out. Okay. DXDIAG. No worries. Take your time. Take your time. I was struggling to even start streaming, and I was like, yo, I'll start with... I mean, the only frustration with streaming is the performance of all of this bullshit. DXDIAG. Okay. Folks, we will get into Dead Space. I am very excited to play Dead Space. We will not turn off the lights for now because it's bright outside. And I want to share Krypton with the people. So the AMD is the processor. Oh, so are you saying that's the most important thing? That's the one that is not expensive. That's one I could get on the 13th. We're not far from that at all. What about... What's up, Moadib? How you doing, homie? Yo, good job last night, bro. Damn, you clean up nice. Sometimes. It's been an excellent day of caregiving. You know, I've been able to reprioritize my time. Thank you, Raid, last night. That was fun. Yo, that was very fun, bro. You have such a good voice for streaming. I'm so excited to see your beard, bro. Are you still working on a beard? I hope you still are. I'm working on a beard myself. We can Discord, chat, call. If you want, make it easier. Discord... Mine is kind of scraggly, but whatever. Yo, so is mine. You'll see if I mine's scraggly as fuck, bro. As soon as it starts growing, out, it's patches. My mustache is see-through, but I'm going to start derma rolling. We're going to do what the kids do. Let me pull up Discord. Bought a cheap webcam. Nice. Same thing tonight. We need to have a beard off between you two. Yeah. Battle of the beards. OMFG. There's a chance that Discord does... I mean, we're not running any game or anything, so it may not be a problem. I need to turn on... streamer mode. Okay. I'm thinking, folks, that for a day, I'm going to lift the age restriction thing on my Discord so that we can get our Australian friends into the Discord. And then turn it back on. But I'll wait till we have an Australian here to see if they even want that. Because then I don't want to open this up to a bunch of teenagers on accident. OMFG, I have Discord open. Is your Discord is your handle the same as your Discord? Farkin' Aussies, they will send your classy stream all to hell. Yeah. We need that. We need their degeneracy. We need their backwards flushing toilet energy. More than happy to help you. Let me get to my PC so I can get my Discord info and set up. Hell yeah. Take your time. This is what I need, folks. I'm just, my little brother's busy streaming right now. Finally back on his grind. Earl Sweatshirt released a new song, just so everyone knows. There is a chance that I need to take the old pupper out. Earl is great, bro. I don't know if you've seen him in interviews. Let me switch this to just chatting. Let me change the category to just chatting for now. Until we resolve. Okay, so Moadib, just to let you know, I've been saving up money to upgrade my PC, and so there are 3 upgrades Hell yeah, hell yeah. There are 3 upgrades that I've been instructed to save up for. 2 of them I'll be able to afford on this next payout if I only get one. So there are 2 that are within the money window. So we're just trying to figure out the first upgrade. Like if I need to save up for the big ticket item or if I can start with something right away. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean? I want to run Eve in full high settings, you know? It's such a pretty game, such a pretty game. Do you know what is bottlenecking you? The GeForce RTX 5070 Aero OC 12 gig graphics card. That's the one that's 600, around 600. The other 2 are roughly 220 each. So, one sec. No way. You haven't had it since then? No, you had it. It might be in my car. Remember you had it on the way home. Do you know what's holding you back on your current rig? GPU and typically the GPU. I have got to go help the Stallion with something real quick. One sec. Where's your toy? Get it. Give me that. Give me Hell yeah. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Hey. You know what time it is. It's time to... Yeah. It's time to pet that dog. Pet that dog. Yeah. We gonna pet that dog. It's time to pet that dog. Arf, arf. Get the dog. Bark, bark. Time to pet that fucking dog. Yeah. Okay, let's pet this dog. And then we'll get on that Discord call. Arf, arf. That's my favorite lyric from a lot of different metal bands. Yeah, he's a good fluffer. Okay. What is your Discord username? Unless you want to just add me. My Discord username is Grizzly69. I'll go back to displaying this. Yeah, I got you. Bet. I've had a pending friend request from Lumpy Toaster for a long time, and I'm like, yo, I don't know who that is. I can't just say yes. And it's Jay Grizzly69, 2 Z's. I mean, just chatting isn't a bad idea if I can actually, it's not my goal to do just chatting. I mean, so far I've had fun just doing this. I see ya. Okay. How do I call you? You don't have the tits for a just chatting channel. No, I do not. Good stuff. I'm not a tech expert, but I've built mine and my wife's PCs a lot. Hell yeah. Okay. There you go. Wave. Join call.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Oh, you sound great.
Excellent. You do too. You sound like you got a nice gravel to your throat, to your to voice.
Yeah, it's late, so I'm trying to keep it a little down.
Oh, I understand.
It's fine though. I got my own room.
Very good. The man cave.
Let's see what you got here. Ryzen 5 3600 6 core. That's not bad. 16 gigs of RAM.
That is bad. That part.
No, that's what my wife has, and it's not too bad. Well, she runs a Ryzen 3, which isn't bad. It does the job, so I don't think it's your processor and stuff like that. It could be the game.
Yeah, this is 2023 remake.
Yeah, my wife's computer's not the greatest, and it runs just about everything. So I might be your game. So before you spend money, the best thing you could do is you update your drivers, all of that good stuff.
Update my drivers.
For your, if you're running NVIDIA, right?
Yes.
Or Radeon?
Yeah.
Make sure all of your your Radeon drivers are perfectly updated. So that screen right in front, is that your Radeon program?
Yes. Let me. What if I did no face? We'll do this for just a bit.
Oh, the handsome man's gone.
The handsome man is gone. Yes, sir. No handsome man. Can't see the legs.
Used to Radeon. This will be new for me, so I'm going to learn while we learn together.
Yes, sir.
I'm kind of excited about that.
Very good.
Let me pop up the new Dead Space back requirements. 16 gigs of RAM, you have that. 50 gigs. Ryzen 5 2600X is the base, the bare minimum. GTX. Your computer is more than enough. So now.
Oh, it could be just the fact that I'm streaming that's putting it over the edge. Is that a possibility?
Sometimes it happens. If your CPU is struggling with the game or it's overclocking, sometimes just a little bit of extra will push it over. Like Google Chrome doesn't use a lot of stuff, but it does use some resources.
Yeah.
There are times where it's just enough to.
Every tab.
Happens to my wife.
I had 3 tabs open when I was first running the performance, and every tab that I closed made it a slight bit better.
So here's the next part.
Okay.
When you run your game, what is your GPU temperature spike to?
Okay. Before I run the game, just before starting the stream, I switched over to GPU undervolted because I looked it up and it said that it's low risk, but it does tend to boost performance.
Yeah, it can.
Should I switch that back to the default?
No, let's see where it goes for now.
Okay. So
a huge part of games crashing out is your temperatures of your CPU and your GPU.
Temperatures
so
of
you
CPU
may never even
and
have
GPU.
to spend money.
That would,
for instance, I was rebuilding my computer and playing around with it, and my GPU hit 85 degrees Celsius and crashed my whole PC out.
Damn.
It does that because it's a built-in safety programming in the GPU itself and in your performance settings.
I see.
I have it set so if I don't care about the sounds of fans because I wear headphones all the time.
Me too.
So you boost up your fan speeds a little bit, your GPU and CPU's temperatures come down, and you get into a nicer safety setting.
I see.
My CPU never goes over 42 degrees Celsius because it's water cooled. And then my GPU never goes over 76 because I have the fan set up high.
Okay. So, where is my CPU?
Temps. There it is. Let's check your GPU temps for. Ooh, your CPU temps are kind of high, but they're good. I'm a stickler for high temps. But
Gotcha.
I water cool all my stuff, so.
That sounds pretty awesome.
It's easy, man. You could do it. They have built-in water cooling blocks that just plug and play. You never have to do anything else.
Really?
Yeah. All right, let's see where your GPU's setting is. You're going to have to play the game a little bit so I can check.
I see. Okay, so I will just go to continue. I don't know of a way of showing both.
No. Give it like a minute or two of play, and then you can tab back out to the other one.
Gotcha. Okay, 1 sec. Let me throw the cameras up. Let's throw the cameras up.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, the game looks so good.
It's such a good. I mean, I've never wanted to play a scary game on other days than Saturdays more in my life. Okay.
I played the original 3 pretty religiously.
I have the second one to immediately jump into once we get this one. Let's go in the proper direction. Okay. And we're just playing for a couple minutes to see what this does. Plant the explosive charge. Take cover to detonate.
After that pops, yeah, go to your GPU settings and see what it does. Might have spiked.
You're saying we've got a good enough amount of time in the game?
Yeah.
All right. Let's pull her up.
Not bad, no. 60 is pretty good. So it wouldn't be that. Your CPU temperature is fine as well. Utilization 100%. It makes sense with you streaming.
What about these down here? These GPU memory and clock speed?
Those are fine.
Okay.
Those will go up and down depending on how. So if you were overclocking it, those would go up. But in the process of overclocking it, I learned personally the hard way. So
I see.
when you overclock it and you don't mix in your voltages with it, there's a lot. I can't even remember the exacts, but I almost fried my GPU within a week of getting it.
I see. So that's where the risk of damaging parts comes into play.
Yeah. It's one of those high risk, high rewards. You can go up by percentages, but the chances of you ever needing it for gaming such as this or Eve or anything like that are so minimal.
Now Eve is one that I've had major issues with, but I'm not sure what the fix would be, because it's always streaming. That's the problem. You know, it's always like dropped frames, and the game. I used to get crash reports for it when I first started playing it, but that's kind of gone away. But it's only when I'm streaming.
So streaming on Twitch does require an excessively large amount of RAM while you're gaming. I wouldn't be like, 40, 50 gigs, but 16 gigs is the minimum. And if you're gaming something like Eve, which is huge, one of your best bets is to go right to 32.
Okay. Yo, that's not bad news, bro, because so let me tell you back what I'm hearing. If I were to upgrade anything, the first thing to upgrade would be the RAM.
Yes and no. It depends on your CPU. So, say you have there's so many factors. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
Sometimes you can get a bundle with RAM, CPU, and your motherboard, and you might be like, "Oh, dude, $800 seems like a lot," but you get a good bundle with everything, and you're solid.
Yeah.
RAM is actually very expensive right now. Does your computer already run DDR4?
Yes.
Then you should be fine. You can start with your RAM. Like, for instance, I started with RAM for my wife's computer. She had 16 gigs. I brought her up to 48 gigs, and everything she runs is perfect.
I see.
And that's and I quote, your cheaper option.
Yeah.
Because you have 16 gigs now. You might be able to get another 16 or even 32 gigs. Say you get another 32 for $150.
Yeah.
That's a good start instead of spending 600, 7, 8, 9, dude, 1,000 on a GPU.
Yeah. So the graphics card is the GPU, yes?
Yes. So the graphics card is GPU. CPU is your processor, which would be your Ryzen.
I see.
But
well,
Ryzen 7 is a true and trusted CPU. I would highly recommend the 57 or 5800X.
I see. Okay. So this is super helpful, because I literally have 170 already saved up, and I'm gonna have more than enough to live off of and upgrade one of these. So locally, my DDR4 RAM, I could get 32 gigs for $220 locally, or the desktop processor for around that. It's a little cheaper, but if I can just start with the DDR4 stuff, that's like the cheapest of the three things. My little brother, he's the one who built this PC, and so he was just like, these are the three. Like, if you could get these three things, you could run anything.
Yeah.
But if I can just start with the DDR4, and how difficult of an installation is that on my own?
It's as long as your PC is closed, shut down, unplugged, it's 5-minute process. Not even. You just need to be careful because you could. And I'm not trying to scare you, of course, but
Yes, sir.
Push it in too far and snap the pins.
Damn.
But it's so unlikely because one section just slightly slides in, and then you gently push the other end down until it clips.
I see.
One of my favorite techies I've watched a million times. His name is Linus Tech Tips.
Oh, yeah. It's my little brother's favorite, bro.
He's amazing. He breaks down him and Jay's 2 cents. Before I started building computers and trying to get like IT paperwork, and I was trying to get an IT degree, but that stuff just gets crazy later down the line.
I bet, bro.
I watched his videos every day until I built my computer, and I've never had problems since.
I will start doing that, bro. I'll refer to Linus Tech Tips. Who is the other guy?
His name is Jay's 2 cents. He's I think he does Twitch streams too, but he does YouTube videos. He owns his own businesses. He competitively overclocks computers just because he can, and cools them with liquid nitrogen.
That's crazy.
It's awesome. But yeah, overall, I would say, looking at what you have in your wish list, would be good. Definitely good. 32 gigs. That gets you up to what, 40,
32,
gigs of RAM,
48.
48 gigs of RAM?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have 16. That would be more than enough to start with at such a decent price.
Yeah.
Now,
his name is Zyler. You talk to him. He will walk you through building machines. He has built hundreds of machines and helped Shad fix his second PC for streaming. That's true. I do have real life people who know this shit as well. So you're right, Zyler. You're right. Zyler's a good friend. All right, go on. Sorry.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I think that we are literally 2 weeks away from our first upgrade. From the sounds of it, the other two are just optional for if we want to play Star Citizen.
I mean, me personally,
yes, sir.
I don't find it anything optional. You gotta do it.
Yeah. Star Citizen.
Star Citizen looks dope. Someday,
Zyler. I probably won't get into that till I have an actual desk. We lost him, boys. Nice knowing you. No. Star Citizen is that's the first space game that Kemsey showed me, and then he showed me EVE Online. Star Citizen, I'd have to be living in my own place and have an actual desk, so I'm just using it as a reference. But to be able to stream anything. Elite Dangerous, I've heard about too, bro.
I have like 5,500 hours.
Unlimited credit card.
I love that game.
You're the third person who has suggested or just had a good review of that game. Don't worry, folks. I'm not actually gonna dive into Star Citizen. It's just an example of something my PC can't play. It was before I discovered EVE Online. Everyone breathe. Everyone relax. I'm an EVE boy till I die. Squatch Squad till I die. I'm reeing so hard now. No, you're okay, Zyler. I'm not playing. You won't lose me to Star Citizen. It was just for example. I just lost a friend. Fuck. You're good. You're good. I promise. I'm Eve forever.
So, looking at some of the stuff now, you might not even have to, you most likely won't have to replace your motherboard either. So you could go to your RAM, and if that's not enough, you could upgrade your CPU.
Hell yeah.
You won't have to change out your motherboard, which could be upwards of, anywhere between $120 to $300, depending on what you do.
Yeah.
6 cores should be enough, but
so that means that within 2 months I could, if need be, which it's probably just a good idea to keep up with the times. So order of operations is DDR4. Then if it's not broken, don't fix it. But then after that would be the CPU, AMD Ryzen 7 5700X.
Great one. Fantastic. I run the. I thought I had the 57. I run the 5800X.
I see.
The 57 and 5800 were like voted best for their capabilities of their time, and I won't be upgrading them ever until they kick the bucket because
nice.
they're that good.
That's awesome.
Like GPUs are important, but I ran a NVIDIA 1070 for years before I even upgraded.
I see.
It was just unnecessary to change it. They're still good.
Yeah.
So if anyone's like, you need to upgrade to a 5070, it's overkill. Absolute overkill.
I see. I think that was the kind of the goal my little brother gave me. He was like, this is like God tier. Like, this is like in a perfect world, if you could get the 5070 graphics card.
Yeah.
But from what I understand, it's lowest importance at this time for this setup.
Oh, yeah. Especially as a streamer, your RAM is the way to go.
Awesome. Well, then I think we know what we're gonna do. As soon as I get this next payout, I'll find the lowest price source. So I'll either get it shipped to me or just go. I mean, if that's going to be an ungodly amount of time, I will end up going to just like Best Buy or something. I can't buy stuff on Amazon because I owe them. I won't get into it, but I'm on their naughty list.
Oh, I mean,
eBay.
Naughty list. eBay is a good one too. Ooh.
Yeah.
Not Part Picker. What's the other one? I can't remember the other one.
Let me get my pen. Got it. You owe Bezos? Wild.
Center?
I do owe Bezos. Micro Center Newegg?
Newegg is amazing for that stuff. So Newegg has it has a program or a little thing in their shop. It's been so long. It's a PC builder thing, so you can put all your parts in and see if they run collectively.
Oh shit.
Like, well, Newegg is definitely a great website.
I will refer to them first.
How do you owe the richest man in the world money?
Bro, it was like back when I was like doing a lot of drugs. I like it was like they had just introduced like this pay in installments. And
I remember those.
Yeah, so I was like, yo, I could get a lot of stuff and just pay in installments. That's a great idea. So I did. I just forgot about it, and then it went to collections, and now it's a whole thing. I got to pay the lump sum. It went to Amazon collections. Like they have their own service, so I've got to one of these days I'll have to pay the piper if I want to watch Prime videos. But until that's the fourth item on the list. That's after the graphics card. If that ever, you know.
I know, I get it. But yeah, I'm fine helping in any way I can.
Yeah,
I'm going to hop off.
Yes, sir.
Go play some COD with my clan.
Hell yeah.
Feel free to message me on Discord whenever you want, dude. I love your streams. I'm happy to help.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to your streams, bro. You better. I mean, I think you've got the voice for it, just like how Moadib has the voice for streaming. You guys are.
Yeah, Moadib caught me off guard, man. I was like,
me
damn.
too. I was like, holy shit. Plus, like, already 1.9K followers. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is a pro.
I like sexy voice,
sexy
streams.
Sexy voice, sexy streams, bro. Well, thank you so much for this Discord call. For real, before you buy anything, talk to me, please. I'm deep in the know of PC stuff. Yes, sir, Zyler, I will defer to you as well. You have a good night playing COD, bro.
I will. Have a great night, boss.
Thank you. Yes, sir. See ya. All right, folks. Zyler, as soon as I have the money, I'll let you know that I have the money. This has been a very good conversation. I'm going to change the category to let's show the dog a little bit. Krypton's wanting some pets. Let's show you his whole face. Let's get the whole dog in there. This is the most handsome boy. Krypton's the best streamer out of all the streamers, I must say. But we do have some heavy hitters in here. You're going to have to stay in the DDR4 realm, but that's not a problem. DDR5 went up right after I built my new PC. I got extremely lucky. Damn. You got it before the growth. Flaccid Ginge, another heavy hitter. Folks, if you don't know Flaccid Ginge, you're doing yourself a disservice, bro. Flaccid Ginge is just the ultimate American. The ultimate Just Chatter. The ultimate TikToker. The ultimate streamer. What the fuck? No data was returned. DDR. These nuts. Pants grab. Hell yeah, we got another goated streamer in here. We got Art Dad and the Misfits. Taught me how to be a pilot. Taught me how to be a bomber pilot. I'll tell you the recipe if you don't know. Built my new PC on Black Friday, and around Christmas time, the prices went up drastically. My 64 gig RAM kit was $600. That same kit is now at $1K. You the man. How's your day? Yo, it's been a fantastic day. All around. Caregiving, self-care, taking care of the dog. All good things today. I'm so glad that I just made it through yesterday. Thank you for your words of encouragement. I just had to, some days you just have to get through them, you know? And I didn't, I mean, we had all kinds of problems, even with the stream. We need you to make it through. I need my favorite streamer to be on. I appreciate you so much, OMFG, bro. Yo, you guys have made this possible, by the way. Like, we're already set to be able to get this first upgrade because of you guys. So we don't need, we're streaming for fun. There's no need for desperation. There was a pocket of time where I was like, yo, I don't know how I'm going to get these upgrades. I'm just going to keep streaming and hope that something good happens. And all the good has happened already, folks. We're streaming. We're off the hook. We've got our first upgrade underway, happening this next payout. So we can get back to just my layer of panic that I try to hide is gone. Thank you, Flaccid Ginge, and thank you, OMFG, bro. We got all the heavy hitters in here, bro. And this is someone who is potentially getting back into streaming, who just hopped into a Discord call with me. Zyler, I promise I will refer to you. Promise I will refer to you when I have my payout and it's time to go buy that RAM. Before any purchases, I will talk with you. I'm going to change the category. Changing the category to Dead Space. Tomorrow is going to be I'm going to hang here for a bit. I got to get some things done. Much love, my friend. Much love, Flaccid Ginge. I love you, bro. Thank you. Thank you for existing. Thank you for knowing when to give encouragement and thank you for your hilarious TikToks. Every time I open TikTok, I'm like, yo, I got to see some Flaccid Ginge. Now, I have never wanted to play a scary game more in my life. 2 a day. Hell yeah, bro. I need to be more religious in checking those, bro. Folks, there is a chance that out of nowhere something crashes. I don't think that's going to be the case. We have trying to stay consistent. I'll catch you soon. Yes, sir. I will look for me boosting your TikTok stuff, bro. Appreciate you hanging out while you work on stuff, but just know that, I mean, you're appreciated in all capacities. You don't have to, you know. You do what you can with what you have, same as I. Flaccid Ginge is another person who's working on upgrading his PC. Getting a new PC, I believe. All right. Where's your toy? Get it. One sec. Let's distract this dog. Give me that. Give me that toy. Get your toy. Where's your toy? Give me that. Get it. Get it. Come here. Get it. All right, folks. We've got the dog in play mode, kind of. Looks like he's interested in what I'm doing. Get that toy. Give me that toy. You want me to take it? You want me to take it? All right, folks. That was super helpful. He's got some crazy eyes. Yeah, he's got like a cloud in one of his eyes. Sometimes he looks full on cross-eyed, I'll be honest. But once you look closer, there's just like a cloud in his eye. He does get a little cockeye excited. This dog's so cockeye excited, don't know what to do with himself. I'm going to drink some water. I didn't think he was cockeyed. Just thought his eyes were pretty. His eyes are very pretty. What? Get it. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. He has very expressive eyes. Very expressive. Oh, he's tired. He's a tired puppy. See that in his, what is that? His right eye has a cloud in it a little bit. Just a good boy. All right, I'm going to zoom out because he's probably going to move around. And then he won't be in the picture at all. There's our boy, though. He's a good boy. That right there is a good dog. Now that right there is just a good dog. Now that's just a good dog, folks. Now, folks, that's just a good dog. All right. Let's get into... Oh, I can close out of... I think I've closed out of everything now. Oh, I've got Spotify open. Spotify free. Let's get into the game of games. The scariest game. Now, I need to see if my camera in the top left... Okay, so that doesn't cover my guy. Investigate emergency room. Okay. Alright. I have really fallen in love with this game. Now. Storage. I have a large med pack. Move to inventory. Instantly refill your oxygen supply to maximum. We'll move it to inventory just in case. Let's get ready. We need to stay frosty. It's nice to play this during the day a little bit. Find the captain's body. Let's save. Now, I have been... Folks, I have been dieting, not crazy, just I've been eating. I've stopped myself from eating all day like I like to do.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Improve weapons and gear. Bring upgrade parts.
Security clearance required.
Now, I am interested in getting my security clearance. Damn, they really flayed this guy, huh? This is bound to be some sort of bad situation. Harris is asleep after another dose of sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without a chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances. Not Harris. His bizarre explanation of these events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 security officers were present when he took Dr. Sorello hostage and murdered Nurse Evans, and Harris doesn't deny his actions, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime. Specifically that as Evans wasn't a nurse when he killed her. Hi, Miss Melissa. How are you? We're going to be upgrading this PC pretty soon. This is classic sociopathic behavior. But Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions when questioned about Evans' murder. However, daytime scary stream? Hell yeah. Yeah, I needed more. I needed more. Yeah. And I'm very lucky. Very lucky that the thing needed is one of the cheaper options. When questioned about Evans' murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims the explanation is stuck in his mind and that talking about it mixes up its message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. During his long waking periods, Harris exhibits writing behavior on any available surface, claiming that dreams need to speak, and that he's attempting to make it whole again. What that means, I haven't determined yet. Given the complexities of his case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight. Hi. I love that we have a community where people know each other, bro. Oh, the dog is whining. But this is a high-stress moment.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening.
Oh, shit. Done. Follow Nicole's hologram. Not without my stuff. I'm gonna have to pet this dog again, folks. He believes he has not been pet enough. I'll pet you. I'll pet you. You just hold on. Petting this dog. That's it. We're petting the dog. That is it. It's time to pet the dog. That is enough. It's time to pet the dog. He demands it. I'm curious about if he goes through waves. He goes through windows of loving his dog bed and then avoiding his dog bed. Let's see if he likes his dog bed today. Oh, he likes it. Oh, he likes it. He likes it. He really likes it. Give her that ball. Count your lucky stars. He likes the bed. The dog likes the bed. He's a bed and ball dog. He's a classic bed and ball dog. Me, I'm a real meat and potatoes guy. Real bed and ball type of dog. Okay. There's gonna be bad guys. Bed. $50 pretzel. Now what are you? I just heard a noise. Oh, so we can really throw that shit. Or just drop it. $50 pretzel. Security clearance. Now you're just gonna have to chill, pup. You're just gonna have to chill. Shh. Oh, he's not whining at me. He's just whining in general. Let's fix this exposure. I need a dog mic so you guys can hear him. He's very vocal, very balls. Yeah. I just need a good ball. Now I'm looking for the battery thing that goes in there. Because there is indeed a battery that goes in there. But where? It's not you. You're not a battery. You're just a bucket. There is some sort of square-shaped glowing object. Ensure no breaker is being used. Oh, shit. Ah. Stomp, stomp. There's one more baby. Ah! Ah! Spam. 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 Reload. Where's baby number 2? Ah. Oops. Okay, so we're out of plasma. We're out. God damn it. $35 stream streak. Thank you, Art Dad. Goated streamer. Father. Vet. Follow Art Dad if you're not following. Funny. Good music taste. Based. Where's the one I killed over here? Where's the one I killed over here? We need to find goodies. God damn it. Okay. Let the goodies glow. Let the goodies glow. Jesus Christ.
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Ah! Behind me! Spam. No.
Mercer, it's Karen's kind. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People
No, I haven't been. You're right.
I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible.
I need to use the
That
stasis
patient,
stuff on them.
Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
I gotta go to the bathroom, folks. God damn it. Go poo. I'm lucky. I only have to pee this time. Keep an eye on the pup. He's resting. Good call. Replenish the fluids I just gave up to the porcelain god. Okay. It's getting darker. All right. Back to this. Nightmare. Cyber nightmare. No, not cyber. Sci-fi nightmare. Okay. My oxygen is full. There could be more guys. Look for glowing goodies, folks. There might be something in these sinks. Damn. Looks like the dog has chosen to lay on the ground. I'm going to switch to... Oh, shit! I'm going to switch to the no dog cam. Sometimes he chooses the ground, and that's... He's a dog. He's just a dog. We will be so lucky if he decides to return. Goodbye if you're only here for the dog. I understand. He's a very good dog. He's a very good dog. It's a little... Let's bring up the bottom a little bit, eh? No. Bring down the top. Okay. We're going to stick with the pulse rifle for now. There's some crazy whispering going on. Whoa.
Breach detected.
Boot stomp for the win every time. Alright, we're going to keep using the pulse rifle for now. I love the boot stomp. It's very satisfying in this game. Just heard a baby. I think I heard a baby. There is a certain... I mean, they really did a good job with this game. It is my unfortunate duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Mathias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and will be left for investigators to determine once we return to port. I will constrain my comments to the condition of the body. It never played. Pretty popular, I think, though. Yeah. I've heard a lot of good things about it. We had a lot of Eve viewers that were like, yo, W on playing Dead Space. I've been told I need to watch Event Horizon halfway through. So we'll figure out how to get our hands on that and watch it in the Discord. I don't think we have any Aussies in here yet. But once we get our first Aussie, we're going to lift the age restriction on the Discord channel so more people can join without needing to give up their identification in order to do so, and then we'll reinstate it once they're in. Subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with eosinophils in particular almost non-existent. His pre-flight medical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset, but it does not appear to have had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Light contusions around the ribcage indicate he was restrained, likely for a brief period. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall and into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The angle of penetration into the ocular cavity indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination required the removal of the object to confirm cause of death, but it has been preserved for the investigative team to study. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death. Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. Now that's explosive, I think. Oh, wow. Stasis. The stasis bomb. I don't think we're safe to start using the plasma. Find the captain's body. Oh! Oh, shit. Kill the captain. Clear the morgue of enemies. Oh, shit. Spam, spam. No. Bam! Legs. Oh my god. Okay, we'll use the plasma gun now. God damn it.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Jen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Clearance confirmed.
Ah. That's the way to go. Not yet. Okay, yeah. We'll just go. Actually, I want to backtrack. I want to backtrack till I get to some level 1 clearance boxes.
Isaac,
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Okay, I made a mistake. Objective canceled. Go to... Oops. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Damn it. No regrets. No regrets. Yes, ma'am. No regrets. I shouldn't have done that. But I wanted to find something with security clearance. That was stupid. That was stupid. Level 2. Well, did I just fuck myself? Might have fucked myself. Ah. This area was locked before. Oh, this is where I just was. Let's hope I didn't fuck up this game. But we're saving. Damn it.
Level 2 security clearance required.
What up, old beans? Yo. You're the first. I am gonna lift the old beans. I want you in my Discord, so we're gonna lift the age thing for momentarily for the day, so that we can get people in who can't get in otherwise. If you are interested. Poor Australians. I literally said it's for the Australians. Let me take care of that right now. Let's hope that this doesn't lag out my stream. Because we're going to be watching Event Horizon on Discord. Server settings, access, now there is still an application. It's okay if you hate Dark Souls Remastered. But it's for fun. I'll keep that open all day. I mean, maybe we keep it like this so that people can join from their phones if they don't have a PC. There are some people who don't have a PC and just use. Sergeant Blaze. Welcome in, Sergeant Blaze. What it do? We playing this game, homie. Oh, true. How is you, though? Yo. What it do? How is you, though? What it do? It's a pizza party. It's a pizza party, baby. Check it. Doing good. How about you, though? I'm doing pretty good, homie. Doing pretty good. Entertain me, cause Dark Souls entertain them. Approve. Yeah, we just made it easy for people to join the gang. You in there now, homie, do your thing. Go crazy if you wanna. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wave to say hi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome in, old beans. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a community. I'll get more active as life goes on. I get more attractive. That's just a fact of life for all the homies who stick around. You can't be attractive if you're dead, so you gotta stick around, homie. Stick around, homie. Stick around, homie. I just had to rhyme active with something, so I'm not actually, it's not like a thing. Alright, we're gonna keep that restriction off. Now, Sergeant Blaze. Very good. Sergeant Blaze, are you gonna get into streaming? Nah, I don't think so. Alright, alright. Just had to check. No worries. Ooh. Let's pet that dog. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's pet that doggy. Let's get that dog on screen. Yeah, we gonna pet that dog. It's time to pet that dog. We gonna pet that dog, though. We gonna pet that dog. He's laying on the ground, but he's always down for pets. We gonna pet that dog. We gonna pet that dog. Where's my puppy? Where's my little puppy? Where's my puppy? Come on uppies. Come here. Do you want some pets? Come on up. Come on up. Oh. So it turns out he doesn't like the dog bed very much. We gonna. Glad to know he's not trapped to the bed. No, he's not. No. I've got a no dog view for when he's wanting to lay on the ground. And he doesn't like his dog bed very much. I got him to lay in it, so I take the dog bed off. He'll typically stay on the bed with the dog bed, but then he goes through phases of like, yo, I don't like this. So I put the dog bed on to see if he wanted that shit, and he just gave me his vote. Fluff gets excited from the pet that dog sound. Oh, that's awesome. Should start telling everyone that it's time to pet your dogs, or your cats, or your parakeet. Now, there's a chance he does stay on the bed now that I've removed the dog bed. Thank you for the lurk, Terp. Terp is a new bro in Eve. Army reserves. So doesn't have a whole lot of time. Oops, I just lurked instead of doing exclamation mark terp. I guess I'm lurking. Terp is a good streamer. Great energy. Good homie. Love New Bros for Eve. The game needs more people. It does. It does. We have attempted a stream together in the past. We will... I mean, if Terp will have me, if Terp is still digging on Eve, I've sent him some ISK and stuff. I've been able to, New Bro bless him. No pressure on Terp. Terp is probably streaming right now. I was in a stream a week ago or so, and a New Bro won a Thanatos and a Barbaros. What types of ships are those? Are those like Barbaroga? Are those like dreadnoughts or something? Something huge? So we'll go back to this. Barb is a Marauder. Oh, damn. Marauders are nice, bro. I understand now. Those are big boy ships. Thanatos is a carrier and the Barbaroga is a Marauder, which together equal around 10 billion ISK. Jesus. Amazing. 5 billion ISK ship, maybe 10 after a solid fit. Wow. Now, are those the type of ships that are like safe to fly just because they have enough firepower to defend themselves? Are they a Triglavian? The Triglavian ships? No, no, no. Not safe to fly. You're running a risk. You would fleet up. No, ship is safe. This morning, fair. This morning we were raided into an Eve stream by Moadib. That was giving away ships too. Damn. That's awesome. Jimmy Joe 1-1. W for Jimmy Joe, bro. W. It's getting darker by the moment, folks. Gonna have to take the dog out at a certain point. He'll let me know when. We've had a good time outside already quite a few times today. Getting rich in Eve has nothing to do with playing the game. Yo, you're right about that. I've learned that. It's time. The best way to gain ISK in Eve is becoming a streamer and just playing Eve with rich people. Yeah, I have been spoiled in that regard.
Clearance confirmed.
Nice. So this is another. Gotta blow it up to grow it up. Same dude gave a streamer 1 billion ISK for his ship. I don't make a ton of ISK myself, but I'm happy and rarely lose ships with how careful I am. ISK is overrated. I got the night shift. Yes, sir. Jimmy got a raffle. Nice. It's perfect. Moadib, it's perfect. I've been waiting for someone that I mean, I do have a couple Eve streamers that I love to raid into, but now I've got basically a new bro. But I've got a new bro to raid into regularly now. And that's you, homie. The man with a voice for radio. Perfect voice, bro. Everyone's been talking about it. Even when we weren't here, we were talking about it. Y'all too kind. Yo, we just calling him ugly. No, you wait. He's got a camera now. He's got a camera now. Got a webcam coming tomorrow. You do have a radio voice though. Yeah, it's you have a really good voice, bro. Ah, level 2.
Security clearance required.
Excited to put a face to the voice, dog. Is there a reason to move these? Ah, shit. Anyone who can make killing belt rats sound intense is doing something right. Yes, sir. Now, I wasn't able to be there for a lot of the stream. I was able to rest and lurk. How did your stream go, Moadib? Awesome. We were sharing music and doing Eve stuff. Good times. Yo, I used to share music before cause I multi-stream. I multi-stream to YouTube. They have all kinds of... They freak out about everything. And I don't have split audio yet. My PC went kaput when I tried doing the split audio. But we are so close to a new upgrade now where I'll be getting the first, the first step in our evolution. YouTube is very copyright protective. Yeah, it's outrageous.
Flight deck tram control.
But they have to be, yeah. I mean, they've got everything on there.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
They have to be in their I mean, they can tell right away if something's up. They do get it wrong though. I have been able to get one of my copyright flags taken down. Finally, it took 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Well, actually longer than that. It took like a month, but I need one of those upgrade benches. Still remember when YouTube first came out and it boggled my brain. Yeah, it's come a long way. Now it's like the primary source of most people's entertainment. There's so much on YouTube. YouTube's so big now, it's wild. Yeah. A lot of comedians only put their stuff on YouTube. And make money, make a living off of it. They're able to do high production value stuff. I was amazed back then at how much storage space they must have. Imagine it now. Yeah, they probably got buildings dedicated to it.
Security recording retrieved.
So I seen an interesting AI fact yesterday. Tell us. Oh, this is where that happened, I see. Website traffic is down over 30% due to AI answering questions. Holy shit. AI is not the best source for certain questions. That means people are letting themselves get fed some stuff. That is insane. I personally enjoy AI for stuff like, well, I don't use it all the time. I'll use it for a day, and then I'm like, all right, that's enough of that.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Oops. Damn it. I missed a whole slew of missions. I skipped a whole bunch of shit, bro. Just ate smoked oysters. Yo, smoked oysters are so good. I like them on crackers. Shit's kind of fire. Yeah, it is. I also like eating snot. I do enjoy me some oysters. Hell yeah. Oysters Kill Patrick is the best. I've never had that. Is that the real name for it? It's just got bacon in it. Damn. SpongeBob oysters. Yeah, baby. Now, where is that supposed to go? I wonder. Oysters Kilpatrick, also known as Oysters Kirkpatrick, is an iconic Australian seafood dish consisting of fresh oysters topped with crispy bacon and a savory sauce, typically Worcestershire, then grilled until the sauce bubbles. Damn. Sounds pretty good. Aye. Ah. There. Where does that go to? Nice. Nice. Okay. I understand that we're getting a little side questy here, but I feel like... Did y'all hear about the chocolate heist? I did not hear about the chocolate heist. Tell us. Alright, where'd that other glow go? Damn. 12 tons of Kit Kats was stolen? Jesus. It was in Europe somewhere, I think. Italy. I thought there was going to be a punchline, but it was a real heist. I thought you were about to tell a joke. That is insane, dude. It sounds like a joke. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, Urkel. We'll be set for life once we get this chocolate. I had to think of a name quick. I don't know why I chose Urkel. Holy shit. There's all kinds of stuff. So what is Dead Space about? Yo. So you're just... There's this mega ship that is designed for harvesting resources, dead stuff in space. And we just found... We were sent to... I don't know how we ended up on this mega ship. I think we were just there for repairs or something, or maybe just a routine involvement. But we got there and everyone's gone, and there are all these mutated humans now. It seems like there was like a cult here. People just lived here and worked on the ship. Now let's look for more goodies. People just lived here. There are more goodies. Yeah, so we're figuring out the story as we go. It's insane. Shit. I got myself stuck. This is a remake of the original. It's very good. It's very good. I'm a little off track. I've already missed certain objectives from not going the correct way. Just because of wanting to explore. But it's been pretty awesome. Okay. Have I got all that I could get, though? It's terrifying. It's been very scary. The combat is very unique in the fact that you have to shoot the limbs of these enemies as opposed to where'd you go? As opposed to like the head or the body. There you are. All right. There's quite a bit of exploration that you can do. Doesn't really force you to follow a single track, which is nice, but I fucked myself a little bit by doing so. 'Cause I like exploring.
Entering vacuum.
Okay. Now my oxygen matters. And you still have to fight guys in vacuums at times. See? Those are babies. Yes. Experimented babies. Ah, shit. Running out of oxygen.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
I love how the sound effects are different when you're in a vacuum.
Clearance confirmed.
Yo, what up, Jimmy Joe? I hear you got a ship. I hear you won a ship, you lucky. Game working all right? Yeah. Yeah. And I'll be getting the first upgrade during the next payout. We're going to upgrade RAM first. I'll talk with Zyler before I make any purchases. That should help out a lot. Stayed up way too late. It's all Moadib's fault. He's a good-ass streamer, isn't he? He's a fire streamer. Now we got won a ship at 6 in the morning. Yeah, I was hearing you won a ship, bro. What ship did you win? We are not punished for our sins, but by them. I wish they were all audio logs. The Concorde Cruiser, the Enforcer. Half a billy. Hell yeah, bro. I mean, I know that watching my stream gives a luck buff. A real life luck buff, but I'm pretty sure that Moadib is the same. I stayed in that stream for way too long. Ended up as a home front fleet commander. Hell yeah, bro. Round 2 tonight. Yeah, congrats, bro. Yeah, Moadib, round 2 tonight. Sure. I saw that. I would have joined, but I needed to sleep. Hell yeah. I'm going to take the dog outside. This dog needs to go outside. Let me read this first. Adding this to my maintenance priority request. Maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. That unidentified growth reported elsewhere on the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and smells about the same. It's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already busted the cargo lift, and it's getting into the engine spoke. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll be all over the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Meantime, I'm heading to the mining deck. All good, we got 8 people, so I had more than enough, but maybe next time. How difficult was it to teach people that home front stuff? Meantime, I'm heading to the mining deck. They've got PFM 100s in storage for ice mining, and they can spare the fuel. Not hard at all. Bet. Maybe cauterizing this stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse when it's on fire. Okay, this dog needs to go outside. And I'll check on round 2 of duels or ship giveaways. Not duels today. I'm just going to keep playing this, I think. But round 2 of Moadib taking the night shift. Just really need to hear because there are a few call-outs. Bet. We'll run Discord from my phone when the time comes. I'll be back. Caregiving is going very well. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. At ease, soldiers. The Stallion has taken to wanting to watch the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. He has never watched something on his own the whole time that I've been working with him, and then out of nowhere today he's like, well, he has never known how, he doesn't know how to work the theater room and didn't want to ask for help. But then today he was like, can you help me turn on the theater room? I was like, bro, yes. And now between movies, he'll come in and be like, can you help me put on the next Pirates of the Caribbean movie? I'm like, fuck yeah, I can. So that's pretty cool. That's a huge development. I didn't know that he didn't know how to use it. Good choice of movies. Yeah, they're just fun to watch, bro. They're just always going to be a good time. Star-studded cast. So I'm pretty sure he just doesn't like... I think Johnny Depp, the GOAT, hell yeah. He is. Hell yeah, dude, I love pirates. Yeah, it's fun. It's just fun. My dog stood on a bee. Oh, no. Got stung? Big old paw. Dead Space, you are addicted to scary games. I am. I'm addicted to Dead Space in particular. It's a meme. Oh. My dog stood on a bee is a meme. I don't know about these memes. You like them now? Yeah. Yeah, bro. It's from the court case. Oh, it's from the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard court case. Yes, Tier, I love them. Tier got me Dead Space 2, Resident Evil 7. He's a good streamer. That's a out-of-date shout-out that I made for him. They made merch from that court case. That's crazy. What did you think of old school Castlevania game? Yo, it looks awesome. I was busy, so I was in and out, but it looks... the part that I was watching... While half distracted, you were fighting a big old golem. I didn't get to see the end of it. Looked frustrating. But it looks fantastic for an old game. We need to get you into Mario Kaizo ROM hacks by next month. Well, I'm more focused on PC upgrades. We'll get into them, but I'm not going to hold myself to a timeline. Just because it's already... My rotation is pretty... I was ready at a certain point, and then I really fell in love with Eve. PC parts are not cheap. They're not cheap. I'm not even, like, eating out. No pussy for me.
Warning.
I do treat myself on occasion.
Position compromised. Correct course immediately.
I've been aggressively putting all my funding towards... Just waiting for when no one has a PC and we all just connect to the cloud. Yeah. Is there going to be an upgrade deck? There's a store. There's a world. Kaizo will happen. I'm not going to hold myself to a timeline, though. Fuck that. Yeah. Let's see how many credits I have. Got a lot of credits. It's the future. I'll find a controller. That controller will be a step in the right direction. Shitty future. You've got me in love with Dead Space, though. One sec. There will be a time when I'm not playing Souls-likes as much, just because we've beat them all. There is no harm in adding Kaizo to the rotation. It does interest me. I don't know if you guys know about Kaizo Mario. It's all you need. You actually liking Dead Space? Yes. Yeah, I was like, I need to play more Dead Space today. I am liking Dead Space. I like the progression of it. I have accidentally skipped some stuff.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel.
I'm loving Dead Space.
Offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload.
New kink. Jay likes being scared. Yeah.
Can you handle it alone?
I don't know if I like that part. That part is pretty scary.
And do a full restart. But you'll need the stabilizer orbit from
But it's just a good game. He's fully erect, that's true. You wouldn't be able to tell from standing up, but I am. Refuel the engines. Okay. But alright, we'll just follow it in sequence. Got hard. Yeah. Yes. I'm running a multi-spectrum shield hardener as we speak. I'm running an on the spectrum shield hardener as we speak. Hell yeah. Damn. Right trigger is primary fire. Right bumper is shoot blade. Ah! Master override. How far are we out from Last Faith? I don't know how far I am in 9 Souls. I need to add that. I need to get back to playing it regularly. I did get back into it like 2 days ago. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to keep upgrading the suit for now. Beat Ji-Quan? No. I beat, I didn't beat. I died to a mini-boss headed to him in the underground. I finally found where I was supposed to go. I ended up looking it up because I didn't know what area I needed to be in. But that's the... We're on track for that. I imagine there's going to be some... It's every boss feels like a difficulty spike in that game. God damn it. Is that something I have to cut? I'm in the underground dark area in Nine Souls where you have to... You have to hit those spinning tops to make the light... to light up the caves.
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
Eve question, but does anyone do Trig Indie? 85 million of Trig salvage from the AAR fleet and would rather it go to someone cool than a random. That's a nice Eve question. Alright, so that's the way to go. Let's keep exploring for now. Oh shit. Shortcut unlocked? What do I have? Sell at the store for credits. Dog wants some pets. One secchi. I knew he was going to sneeze. Okay. Winslow, I bet we'll run into someone who does want that. Just you wait. 85 million. Ripper upgrade. Ricochet tracer. Plasma cutter upgrade. Heat accumulator. Pulse rifle upgrade. Kinetic auto loader. Okay.
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, I still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. So those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or we'll crack. Temple out.
Shit.
security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those wires up. Shut up! I don't want to. I don't want to. Christ, Henderson, your teeth. He's pulling his teeth out. Just hold it. Where the fuck is security? Oh God. He's dead. No, he's alive, but he hit that thing pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
God damn it. Okay. Okay, I need to search the other direction. Okay, I already did. We've already searched the other direction. Onward. Yes, 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 we've been down here. But we haven't been here. Yes, we have. Refuel the engines north.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Shit. All right. Okay. Okay. Not trying to shoot his head. No. All this head stomping reminds me of Project Zomboid. I have that game, but I suck at it. I only played it once. It's a difficult game.
Last valve done, Chief. Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged
No
the
one
valves
is good
to
at
hell and
Project
back.
Zomboid.
We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engine.
Yeah, it's...
We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access card goes. Did you hear that? Never go!
I like the idea of the game, but it's just not that fun. So shooting those does do something. Message at the start of the game sums it up. This is a story of how you died. Yeah. That does sum it up. No power. God.
Isaac. Damn it.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
No power.
Logging security code. Entering vacuum.
Damn it.
Exiting vacuum. Clearance confirmed. Entering vacuum.
Nice. I feel like the Dead Space vibe. Prey is another good game. Yeah. I do like the Dead Space vibe. Oh shit!
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Oh shit!
I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before restart. Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac. Aegis 7's looking damn close out there.
No. Come on. Which prey? Oh shit. Oh, damn it. There's just... Did I just fuck myself? There are 2 prey games. There's 2. Come on. Yeah, one was made in like 2005 and the other one was 2007. And they not sequels. Shit. Not many people remember the original. I remember the original. Wasn't it like an alien abduction one? Fairly short game. But you see you were a Cherokee Indian fighting on an alien invasion in the first. Yeah. It was a standalone. Don't you see your girl get mutilated? It was decent enough. You could walk up walls. And didn't it like mess with like time and space? Like you could walk into like a portal and you ended up in a tiny box as a tiny little guy. It was pretty brutal. Not sure. Well, it's been a while. I'm thinking that I'm going to call it here for this game. Well, not yet. But I might switch to Eve. I just don't know what to do in it right now. Maybe we try using Discord and running a Homefront operation, Winslow? Or I just do Discord from my phone. Prey 2017 is one of my favorite cosmic horror pieces. I don't know what it's about. Come on, give me that. And then we raid into and I mean, if we have enough people that would be willing to try out these Homefront things, be down. Just need to make some dinner first, so I'll let you know when I'm back. Bet. It'll be a step. I mean, What was that noise? We could try Discord on my PC and just see if time has been the... See if... Now, I did not know you could do that. See if time has been kind.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
Oh, shit! No! A. Stomp. Oh!
Activation sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
I hope. I mean, it can just be a stress test for my PC, even, you know. More absences is not just the unitologist sneaking off for religious exemptions or whatever. We're seeing serious gaps in the rotation, people going on sick with sleep deprivation, self-inflicted injuries are just disappearing. They go off shift and they don't come back. Someone said the ship's been attacked. Bullshit. We're at the ass end of nowhere. Who'd come all this way to attack a mining ship? And yeah, the captain is dead. But Carmack says one of the bridge staff killed him. I swear to God, the rumors on this deck are out of control. Lost contact with the bridge. No rig link. No security hardline. Nothing. Okay. This is beyond rumors. Fuck this. I'm getting out while I still can.
Clearance confirmed.
Oops. That was a waste. That was a waste as well, but... I think I had more nodes. Focus on the plasma cutter for now. Alright folks, I'm going to get to a save point. Switch to EVE Online. At 10 o'clock I have to administer medication. Kai, Jong, you there? Fuck, what's keeping them? The centrifuge is still offline. We're running out of time. No rig link contact since they left, Chief. They're gone, aren't they? Well, we armed them with everything we had. They'd have sent word if there was trouble. What, did they fall down a fucking hole? Fuck, there's a full tectonic load hanging off our ass. What if we turn off the gravity tethers, drop the load, buy ourselves time? I tried. Unless I rip out half the ship's wiring, it takes a CEC board members override to drop all that ore. Can't risk fucking off the shareholders. And without that centrifuge to balance the ship, we're talking planet fall in hours, if we're that lucky. Okay. It's probably safest to just do Discord from my phone. I don't have to worry about volume tonight. Let's change my category. Now, Moadib, if you want to get in on this, you are more than welcome to join us, and we could run a stream together. No worries if Eve, yes sir. We're gonna try Homefront operation with Winslow. So I'll do Discord from my phone with one headphone out. We're going to do a Homefront operation, Moadib. No worries if you don't want to try out a stream together tonight. We would just end up raiding into your channel when I'm done. But if you wanted to, we could try it out. There's a chance that I don't know what it is per se. I know that it requires a little bit of coordinating, taking orders and stuff, like who to target, whatever, kill orders. It's PvE. Could link up soon. I need to make dinner before stream. Take your time. Whenever you are ready, you can join us and knock to stream together with me. We would mute our stream together call. Oh, and that'll only work if you're using Google Chrome. Stream together will only work if you're using Google Chrome. If not, we'll still raid into you. Hell yeah. You're right, you'll come. All right. Take your time. Let's see. Okay. We're not going to risk Discord from the PC. I was thinking I would try to, but it has never gone well. What ships are we using? Now that is the question. I don't know. I don't even know where I need to be in order to participate in a home front operation. You gonna join us? We're gonna need people. Just high sec. Anywhere high sec. Nice. If I can fly the ship, sure. All right. We'll hear from Winslow. Winslow will give us the instructions. The more people, the better, from what I understand. Let's see if I can just open a tab on Google and look up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close out of the game. We're going to watch a YouTube video. Oh, you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to turn off the